Welcome to MW Racing. We've put this small video together to show the facilities that we have on offer at Wangoom Lodge. Hope to show you what your horse undergoes of a morning whilst in our care, and I hope it gives you good insight into the facilities that we have at MW Racing. Welcome to MW Racing's training side. All our boxes are lined with rubber for safety for the horse if they are to get cast. Plenty of tie-up stalls and wash bays. Horses are always kept well rugged in good safe boxes. 6 big undercovered yards that we use for putting our colts out in. These are the boxes used by Darren Weir. Darren has 50 horses in work here at our stables, where he has use of the Treadmill water walker and has 6 little paddocks and uses the beach to keep his better horses nice and sound. Some of Darren's tie-up stalls. We like to pair our horses up during the day and then go out into their little spelling day yards. All of the paddocks have shoulder sheds, so the horses are able to be fed when they go out during the day in them and able to get out of the weather. We like to use Flexifence as a top rail and an electric wire, but which is coated in a plastic, so if the horses are to kick out, strike out at the fence, the wire does not cut their legs and saves a lot on injuries. We've done our whole place in this, and also our spelling farm for safety for the horse. This is our 8-horse truck, which is used for transporting horses to the races and trials, etc. It's the water walker, which has been a great asset to MW Racing. We're able to work the horses for 20 minutes surging in the water in the morning, give them a wade after they've galloped on the treadmill, or just use it as an easy recovery day. Horses going on to the water walker. See, the horses have to work against the water, and there's baffles around the outside which stop the water getting into a whirlpool and actually push the water back on them just to make them work a bit harder. 20 minutes in here is a good workout for a horse and puts no pressure on any fetlocks or knees, and a great recovery for horses after they've worked on the treadmill. The 8-horse walker is used for general walking the horses or warming them up before they go on the water walker or to swim, and then to dry them off. Having a treadmill at both the on-course and the farm stables gives us the options to work horses whenever we feel we need to, 24/7 basically, and at any elevation and at any speed that we want. horses are able to be worked at elevations from 0 up to 7 degrees, and the treadmill works on in kilometres, and we're able to work them up to 42 kilometres an hour. Horses before they go out to work on the home track at home. The home track has the 200 metres, just got quite an elevation, which just helps to work the horses a little harder and just muscle them up, tone them up a bit better. There's 2 fillies going through their paces at their home track. See, they're just working up the hill part of the track now. There's a bit of elevation there. Just makes them work a little bit harder. These 2 fillies have done a morning's work at home, and they'll go in now and either swim or have a wade on the water walker. We have our own 4-horse practice barriers at home so that we can do any education work in the barriers, etc., and get our young horses up and going before they go off to the trials. This is our pool. We're able to swim the horses. They go in, come down around the circle and turn around and go back. We're able to land them up the other end, turn around on the pole, and then do basically a continual swim and able to do as many laps as we wish so. One of Matthew's favourite toys is Bobcat. splashing in the water. The beach is very similar to in the water walker. What we try to get the same benefits of. It's great after they've worked at the beach, just for a bit of extra respiratory work. Horses are given a good brisk walk after they do their work up and down the beach, just to cool their legs down and settle any inflammation down. Horses are given a hose off after they work down at the beach. Scraped, towed, rugged back up, and then when we get home they're dry and they're right to go out into their paddocks. Swimming is used for horses that might have joint problems, etc., just to get a nice big swim in them and really get their respiratory side working. At the beach you can swim, generally go out around the buoy for a big swim, and we sort of consider that to be equal to about a half-mile evens. This horse has just had a good swim behind the boat. And that's a morning's workout for these three horses down at the foreshore this morning. This is the horses coming through the sand dunes. And we use this for some more serious workouts and gallops, but without actually putting a lot of pressure on the horse's joints, etc. They're taken for about a 15-minute ride through the dunes to get over to a hill that we use. It's quite a steep hill with bottomless sand. They're able to be worked up that hill. This is down the bottom of the hill before the horses are about to come up. As you can see, it's quite a steep rise through very heavy sand. We use this as a fast workout for the horses. Welcome to MW Racing's spelling and adjustment side. On the spelling side we have 4 smaller paddocks which are set up for horses when they first arrive. We can put them out in a smaller paddock rather than letting them out in big paddocks to run around, and just let them settle down before we put them out into our bigger paddocks. We have 8 5-acre paddocks set up for adjustment for horses, all double fenced, all with proper horse fencing and shelter trees planted all around them, with shelter sheds in all paddocks.